right, Bob, so starting to feel more like summer around here, finally.
Yeah, makes sense with the political conventions just next week. Yeah. And it will be very warm over the next few days. A little bit cooler, though, on Saturday as a weak disturbance moves by to the north, but warmer for today by about 8 degrees, so you're going to notice that, especially in the afternoon. A little bit breezy tomorrow afternoon, and some mountain showers possible on Saturday. Also a little bit cooler here in Boise on Saturday. That will be the main effect from this disturbance passing by to the north, but it could catch a place like McCall and Riggins with some showers on Saturday. So keep that in mind. You have some weekend plans. Skip right past radar because there's nothing showing up on it. And there's the live view outside. And it's pretty mild out there. 62 degrees, a little bit of a breeze at 10 miles per hour. Humidity at 38%, and the feels like temperature also 62. Boise, one of the warmer spots. Looks like Mountain Home has dropped down into the 50s in just the last hour, but Boise, a little island of 60 degrees. And most locations here in the valley in the 50s. We have McCall at 42, Stanley at 29, and most other mountain locations in the 40s, like Haley at 46. Looking for a high and a low near normal for today on both the high and the low, 91 and 61. Can't get much closer to normal than that. That doesn't happen that often. And our record for the date, 107, set back in 1898 for this Thursday, July the 14th. Satellite radar has a disturbance up here in Canada, producing some showers, but that's about the closest precipitation, pretty much cloud-free. We have what we call a zonal jet stream flow. The storm track has shifted to the north, west to east flow, and that will mean some warm and dry conditions for us. Later in the weekend on into next week, we have a low pressure system that will get a little bit stronger just off the northwest coast and give us more of a southwesterly flow, so that will move our temperatures up into the lower 90s a good portion of the start of next week. In the meantime, we have this dry zonal flow, and that will mean a lot of sunshine over the next few days. Clouds will be pretty scarce for today, and a little bit more cloud cover Friday for some locations. We'll show you that on the Futurecast. And Saturday, we might actually see some precip places like McCall points northward. But on satellite radar, just some showers in southern Canada, pretty much cloud-free across the Gem State. Now, here's our Futurecast. We'll spell it out for you. Pretty much cloud-free for today. Nothing going on there. As we head into Friday, a little bit more moisture starts to move in. Could see some isolated showers for our east central mountains. And then as we head into Saturday, there's where we start to see some moisture show up from this low pressure system further to the north in Canada. Showers possible from McCall and points northward. Here's a little closer inspection as we move through the time steps. No clouds for today. Friday, much of the day cloud free. And then as we head into Saturday, that's when some of that moisture starts to show up for our northern mountains. Places like McCall. As far as rainfall accumulation, pretty light. In fact, it might not even be measurable rainfall for McCall and Baker City. Pretty dry up until Saturday. There's early in the morning on Sunday when that model leaves off. Also, a little bit breezy, especially in the afternoon on Friday. Here's 11 a.m. Then the winds pick up a little bit later in the afternoon. Sustained winds of 14 miles per hour. So just on the breezy side, I wouldn't call it windy, just a little bit breezy. Other story is the temperatures, pretty warm for today. The computer model underdoing the temperatures by a few degrees. 88 it says for Boise. Actually will probably be closer to 91, and temperatures pretty comparable for Friday. And still pretty warm on Saturday. It's just slightly cooler, lower 80s on Saturday as that weak disturbance moves by to the north. Sunny and warm for today. Twin Falls high about 87 degrees. Sunny and warmer for Sun Valley, high of 80. And for McCall and Cascade, sunny and warmer conditions with daytime highs pretty close to 80 degrees in the upper elevations, closer to 90 in the lower elevations. Western end of the valley, again, daytime highs pretty close to 90 degrees most locations, and Boise a high of 91. Mountain Home just a tad warmer at 93. And then pretty warm day on Friday. We cool down somewhat on Saturday as that weak disturbance moves by to the north, and we bounce back up. A little bit breezy in the afternoon, Sunday and Monday, and mostly sunny as we start Tuesday and Wednesday. That's Liga weather.